Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, y'all know the drill. Come on, say with me. Wake up and win, wake up and win, wake up and win. Listen, good morning. Okay, so not my usual flow. You can probably tell that I am not in my normal location. I'm not at the home studio. I'm actually in out of town at a conference, and I'm 3 hours ahead of Pacific Standard Time. So I'm coming at you at 8:30 a.m. I'm on the East Coast, and so I'm really excited about this opportunity, and I was not going to let this morning pass because it's also episode 10 of our Wake Up and Win show. And so I'm super excited. Thank you for joining me. So here's the thing. As I've said before, you all are joining me on this journey. Good morning. And I'm excited for those that tune in live, those that watch the replay. And I want to invite you to share, right? So coming at you every morning at 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm on the East Coast, so it's 8:30. So I'm already dressed and up and all that kind of good stuff. Normally, I'm in my studio at home. It's dark because it's 5:30 in the morning in LA. But I'm on the road with my colleagues, and so our wake up and win word for today is teamwork. Okay, so let me pass this by you. So our whole team is here today on the East Coast for a conference, and we are like the feature of this particular conference, or one of the features of this conference. But it took the whole team of us coming to make what's going to happen today. It took the whole team of us being here. So even though I'm not necessarily on the project that's being presented from our office, I'm still on the team because it's taking the whole team to be here on the East Coast to make this thing happen, right? And so what I want to share with you, because today's wake up and win word is teamwork, is that part of how we win in life is having a solid team around us. Now, listen, honestly, I am not, an expert at building teams. I understand the value of teams. I understand the value of building a solid team. And I'm still working on building a solid team, even for the work that I do, even for this platform that I have, right? But I understand that it takes a solid team to make the dream work, right? I get that part. And part of what a lot of us struggle with, and I'm coming with you as transparent as I can be, is really finding and building that right team. So here's what I want to share with you on this Wake Up and Win day as I wake up and win word is number one, really be clear. Any type of win that we have in life is going to take a team. Now, I am still trying to figure out and still trying to figure out the right formula, the right mix for the team. But I will say this is that when you are building a team, it's important that other people understand the vision or the dream. That I know. That as a pastor who's launched a church, I haven't perfected the process because I'm still building my team. But I do understand that you need people who understand the dream, who understand the vision, right? Who understand where you're trying to go, what you're trying to accomplish, and they want to see that happen, and they want to help you make that happen. Like I said, I'm not on the particular project that we're here on the East Coast that our office is presenting for. I'm not on that project, but I am on the team. And as a team player, I want to see our office win. I want to see our department win. The question that I want to invite you to ask of the people that you're inviting to be on your team, as you're building your team, as I am building my team, do you want to see me win? Do you want to see the project win? Do you want to see the process win? Like, invite people around you, invite people on your team that want to see the dream manifest. They want to see you win. The second thing that I'm learning, and again, I'm still learning this process, is to have people on your team who not only want to see you win, but they're willing to work, right? So that you want people that want to see you win and they're willing to work. I had to carry somebody else's luggage that had like materials in it to get here. I had my own luggage, But they were like, Najuma, we need somebody to take one extra bag. Sure, I got it. So I took extra luggage with me because I want to see the team win and I'm willing to work. So again, I'm at a conference with my office to be part of a presentation that I'm actually not on that project, but I'm on the team. And as a team player, I had to want to see my office win or my department win. And I'm willing to work. The third and the final thing I want to offer, as you're thinking about how to make your business go, how to start whatever project you're doing or whatever it is you're working on, right? So you want people on your team that want to see you win. They're willing to work. And here's the last thing, right? Here's the last thing. They're able to go along with the agenda or program. Now, I'm not here on my agenda, my timeline, or my program. I'm here to see somebody else win. I'm here to see our office win. I'm willing to do the work. And I have to recognize, in order for this to go smoothly, that my position here in this place right now is to be part of the agenda or the timeline, whatever's going on. So this morning, we had a breakfast, which is what I'm at right now. And the team was like, okay, we got to be downstairs at 8 a.m. We have a breakfast, we have a meeting, we have this, we have that, and we have, agenda. We have a full agenda. And guess what? I'm not on the project. I keep saying that. I'm not necessarily on the project, but I want to see my team win. I'm willing to do the work. And part of that means I'm going along with the agenda. I'm going along with the flow. I'm going along with the plan. Get people on your team that understand the agenda. They don't have a personal agenda. They're not there to exercise their agenda. They see what you're trying to do. They want to see you win. They're willing to do the work, and they're able, willing, available to go along with the agenda. They don't come in with their own agenda. Get people around you that are not trying to pursue their own agenda while you're trying to build your platform, your project, your process, or whatever. You really want people that are like, okay, what's the agenda? What's the plan? What are we doing? And they're willing to go along with that flow. Now, as a team player, I'm also been asked a few questions like, what's my input? So the important thing about building the team that I'm learning, again, I'm learning this process, is you also want people who have a voice, who have an opinion, who have some thought, and they're willing to give some great input. So I've been asked my opinion on some things, my input, but again, I'm not here on the Juma's agenda. I'm here on the agenda for the team, for the office. And so this morning's Wake Up in WinWord is teamwork. And whatever your dream is, whatever your vision is, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to produce, get some folk on your team, number one, that want to see you win. Number two, they're willing to work. And number three, they understand the agenda. And they're not there on their own agenda. They're willing to offer some input and insight and information, but they understand the agenda. It takes teamwork. I know it's a cliche, but it really does take teamwork to make the dream work. So whatever your dream is, whatever your vision is, whatever your goal is, make sure you have the right team players working with you. Make sure the people on your team want to see you win, willing to do the work, and number three, understand the agenda. Now, before we get off, I want to make this plug, and it's not shameless, it's a plug. The Win Experience is coming up. Yep, the Win Experience. Woman Ignite Now. The Win Experience is coming up May 28th, 2023. And so I would love to see you all join us. So even those that are on live and those that are watching the replay, in the description below, there is a link in the description for this live is a link to sign up. It's a free event, but we want to invite everyone to come out. It's called the Win Experience. It's not a women's conference, even though I'm a minister. This is really about talking through what do we need, who do we need to become, what do we need to make happen so we can ignite and win. And ignite means to light up, to set ablaze? What needs to happen for you to catch on fire so you can step out and be all that you can be? What needs to happen to turn the light switch on, to get you set ablaze so you're doing the thing that you've been called to do, that you're living the life you deeply desire to live? And so we're calling it the Win Experience, and I want to see you there. So in the description below, there's a link to the not application, but the registration or sign up form. Join us, and then you'll get all the details. We're still in the early planning phases, but it's happening May 28th. Next week on the 23rd, there'll be a pre-event Zoom conversation, so you'll get information about that as well. But join us for the Win Experience. So you all know the drill. Well, we say every morning, let's get up, let's get out there, and let's go in. I'm already up and I'm out, and I'm out here trying to win on the East Coast. I want to see you get up, get out there, and go in. Y'all have a great day and be blessed. Peace.